Good morning everyone, happy Sunday. So I've got, excuse that noise, this is my finches. My sewing room birds, they're flying around having a mad time today. So I thought I'd share with you some fabrics I recently got and then just talk about the bits and bobs I've been crafting this week. So it is Sunday 5th of March, I think it may be. I'm not sure what the date is. Alexa, what's the date?
Today is Sunday the 5th of March.
Yep, Sunday the 5th of March. There we go. So my husband left for work at 4 a.m. today, so it's just me and the kids. They got up early. Jake is having a little nap now. He's worn himself out, and Sophia is playing with Play-Doh. Out there, we've done lots of housework. Started prepping for the Sunday roast. Played lots of games, done some singing, dancing, watched a movie. So yeah. So fabrics, first of all, I would like to show you some stuff that I got given for free. So there is I'm just in my night clothes. I'm still in my nightie and my dressing gown. Nothing handmade though today, me made today, right? So there's a lovely lady, Liz. She lives around the corner from me. We first met because I got to walk past her house to go to our allotment, and who was it? Can't remember. One of the kids was having an absolute meltdown one day, and I was like carrying them home from the allotment, like stiff like a surfboard under my arm, throwing their wellies everywhere they were. And they didn't want to come home from the allotment, but we had to come home. Yeah, it was bad. So she was talking to them then. I know Pixie coming in now.
Mom,
1 second. Yes, darling?
Anton holds on a plate.
Okay, give mommy 2 minutes, okay? Good girl, love you. She wants me to open more Play-Doh. I haven't got any more Play-Doh. Hot food that she wants to open empty, but yeah, anyway. I will go do stuff for a minute. It's like the first 5 minutes of that on my own all day. Yeah, anyway, so yeah, so we always used to see Liz going back and forth to the allotment, and then the kids were having a meltdown one day and she stopped to pick up the welly that one of them threw. And yeah, we got chatting and we both do crafts, and I bought a load of craft stuff off her ages ago that she was selling, and they were little craft days together and whatnot. And she asked could I make up a scrub top for her paramedic friend, so I said yeah, and she's given me a load of fabrics. I've offered her money for them, but she said no because I'm doing this top and it was stuff she just wanted to get rid of anyway, and she knows I'd use it with the kids or for one of the community projects and working on my voluntary stuff that I like to do. You okay, darling? 1 second, we pause this a minute. I am back with little Miss Pixie Pie by you. Say hello, darling. With a sweatshirt I made her out of some beautiful French terry. French terry is my absolute favourite material to sew with. What was your guys' favourite? Yeah, anyway, so Liz gave me all this material, so we're going to make her a nice thank you gift, aren't we? Because she wouldn't take any money for it, and there's so much here. So can you stand by there a minute, baby? You come from mommy's lap a minute so I can get the fabrics? Oh, good girl. Do you want to close that door tight so the birdies don't get out?
Yeah.
Good girl, thank you. So I have this one, sweets all over it. I haven't even, it's the first time I'm opening it. So I've had a look in the bag and oh my god. So that's folded in half that way. I'd say there's about 3 meters of that. How cool is that? And then ice cream one. So these are cottons. They're quite thick, feels like a quilting cotton, but I think these would make really cute shorts for the kids for holiday. So yeah, do you want some shorts like this?
Yeah.
Yeah, good girl. And there's probably about 2.5, 3 meters of that as well. Okay, and another meter. Yeah, about 3 meters then, I would say. How gorgeous is this one? As you all know, I have cats. So how cute is that? That is adorable. I'll have to ask her where she got this from, but how cute is that? I think I might have to tag Michelle from the Sewing Bunny in this video because she loves cat fabric as well.
It's
There's quite a lot of this year, so I might actually see if Michelle wants any.
Now what is this?
Gorgeous. That is polymer clay. That's the clay we bake in the oven, darling, okay? Yeah, you can't use that in your Play-Doh chicken. No, no, no. Mommy's expensive stuff. And
what is this?
that's flower seeds. Oh. And this one, how gorgeous. There's little foxes on. That is lovely. So I think there's only a small amount of this left because they were making bunting and scrubs out of these before. So it's probably about 1 metre, but it has got bits and bobs cut in it. So I don't know if I've got enough flat bit to make a garment. We'll probably use it for bunting and stuff. Okay, well you can go play with Play-Doh, but Mommy's going to do this video first, okay? Okay, well wait 2 minutes, okay? As soon as you let Mommy do this, I'm all yours. And then a massive bag of scraps, because she knows I keep scraps. They're really good for stuffing and everything. Actually, some larger pieces in there I could actually turn into something. And then we have fat quarters. And I washed 2 packs downstairs so they're drying. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's 8 fat quarter packets. So you have to make her a really nice gift because she won't take any money off me. Triangles and squares. Sort of like a soft brownie, goldy colour. Now please don't think I'm being mean or giving in to my daughter going in. She's had my undivided attention all day. She didn't want to do anything with me last going off, but she was watching Dino Ranch. So I said, if you're watching that, can Mommy go do a video a minute? And she said yes. But of course she is sulking. But I can guarantee if I stop this now to go downstairs, she won't be left alone because I'm talking to you guys. So how gorgeous are they? Right, go downstairs and wait for Mommy then. Granny, if you're not going to listen, go downstairs please. Good girl. Love you. Cheeky lady. Quick, close that door for the birdies. Shpagga, hang on, we close this door in a minute. Be 2 minutes, okay? She'll bugger. Little bugger legs. And this massive bag full of interfacing. So it's that iron-on type, but how, not iron-on, sewing. How fabulous is that? Like, oh my god, it must have costed a fortune. Apparently she's had it lying around for forever and she just needs the space. So very, very kind and lovely of her. So I'm very lucky that people was very generous to me. Like the other video I showed you with Leslie, she gave me a load of fabrics that were her mother's. Her mother's passed away, so they've cleared out the house and everything. So when her brother was throwing stuff out, and Leslie was like, no. Yeah, for some reason my camera just stopped. It said I reached maximum recording time, even though it was meant to do an hour. So I don't know if I have to delete stuff. So it may be stop and start as usual this video. The other fabric I got is from Pound Fabrics. Thought I'd make Jake a nice shirt for holiday out of this. Some pirate paps. This was £2.50 a metre. I think it was £2.50 a metre. That was my invoice. Yeah, that was £2.50 a metre, and I got 2 metres of that. And then this is for Sophia. It was one. I had to delete a load of stuff from my recycling bin, so get back to filming. So as I was saying, this are the Pirate Puppy Dog fabric. That is a poly cotton, and that was £2.50 a metre. I got 2 metres. And then this is sort of like a pale bluey grey backgrounds, and it's like whites and darker blue and pink flowers on. This is also a poly cotton, and it was £1 a metre, but I think you have to buy minimum. I got 3 meters, but I can't remember if it was a minimum of 3 meters. Sometimes they are, but a lot of them are minimum of 2 meters. I can't remember if I just ordered an extra meter. I might have done. So it's either meant to be 3 meters or it's meant to be 2 when I ordered one. But I thought I could make something cute for Sophie like that. Maybe make a little matching pair of shorts for me, dress for her holidays. Yeah, so that was that. So I had some points left to use, and I didn't want them to run up. So whenever I review the fabric, so once you order fabric from there, you'll get Luke's, I don't know if I'm saying it right, but it's LOOX email, and that's one that they've officially submitted to you for you to give reviews of it. So every time you review and leave a picture or video with it, you get 5 points, and they go into your point stash, and then like they build up, and when we get to a certain stage you can redeem them. So I had some points to redeem, and I didn't want them to run out because I'm quite skint at the moment, so I don't think I'll be able to afford anything soon. I didn't want them to run out because obviously I had bought lots in the past and done lots of different reviews, so I wanted to make sure I used them. So that was ones I specifically chose. And then, very, very excited, mystery bundles. Every time I've gone to get a mystery bundle before, they have sold out as soon as someone puts in, like, because there's a Pound Fabric community group, so I don't think it's run by Pound Fabrics, but well it might be, but I'm not sure. But it's not, you can't like message on there to like get through to the shop. It's like everyone just buys stuff from there. We just like show what we're making and ask questions about certain fabrics, and sometimes, like, you know, for someone to run out, we'll do swaps and whatnot. So as soon as someone posts like, oh, there's mystery boxes there, you go on there, and minutes later they're gone. They are fly out. So I will show you these now, but I want to show you the one thing I did choose for myself was this. How gorgeous is that? So I thought what I want to do is do a maxi dress for holiday. So I don't know whether to do, actually probably be a midi dress because I'm quite short, so maxi dresses look really, really weird on me. I don't know whether to just do like shearing. Sorry, those threads hanging down are driving me nuts. What was I saying? Oh yeah, like shearing across here, and then, you know, like over the bust and down to the waist and then down, or like halter neck, you know, triangle boobs, and then like a under the bust sort of bands, and then gathered skirt. I'm not sure yet. Maybe I'm not brave enough to do a jumpsuit. I really want to make a jumpsuit. Oh yeah, my Make 9. When I was doing that, and I was just like, what did I want to make? And I wrote ball gown dress type thing, and I remember that wasn't what I wanted to do. So it was dungarees or jumpsuit. So yeah, dungarees is on there now. Anyway, so yeah, mystery bundles. So obviously I had points to use, but obviously when you get, even though you use your points, it still tells you what the prices would have been if you bought them. So I bought 2 meters of the polycotton. That was £4 a meter. And then I got printed fleece / sweatshirt remnants bundle, which was £9, and printed cotton jersey remnants bundle, which is £12.50. So there we go. So this is the fleecy sweatshirty one. Very cute. I don't have a dog. I did have a dog years ago, but sadly she got old and had doggy dementia, and we had to make the most difficult decision ever to have it put down. But I do have friends that have dogs, and Pixie likes to pretend she's a dog at the moment. So when she saw this and I opened it, she was like, that's going to be my doggy bed, that's my doggy blanket. So I said, well, shall we make a blanket for Lola or Tabs? They're our friends' dogs that you can see the reflection of the birds, the mirror bones around. But Sophia did say she wants it for her for when when she's a dog. So as you all know, I'm working on like several different patchwork quilts, so I might just patchwork put it straight into the back, but not like pad it out with wadding or anything, just yeah, straight onto this. So I think there's it's probably 1/2 meter. I mean, it's a really good width. There's yeah, 1/2 meter of that. And this I love. I don't know if I'm being dull. I'm not sure which way round this should go. Do the triangles go up like that? Or are they meant to be upside down? I don't know. I like it both ways. Is it a right? Is it a wrong? I'm not sure. But that is like lovely on the front. Really good stretch and recovery. And oh my God, I wish you could feel that. It is, I can't even describe how soft it is. That is just, God, it's wonderful. So I'm probably going to make a top for myself out of this. And that's 1/2 meter as well. And then this is absolutely gorgeous. So my friend, she's so lovely. She's expecting a baby next month. So how cute would this be as the backing of a little blanket? So this is lovely, really soft, like feels like minky fabric fleece, giraffes on it. So it's a nice, it's looking quite stark on there, but it's like a nice soft creamy colour, like magnolia colour on you. And then obviously the giraffe neon black. Oh my God, it's gorgeous. See, feeling stuff like this makes me get broody and I want more babies. So that's 1/2 meter of that as well. Really good width on it. 1/2 meter of that. And then with the jersey remnants, I thought there might not be enough, like big enough sizes to do t-shirts or something, but Pixie is well into having me make her knickers for her at the moment. So I thought, oh, there might be enough scraps to do, you know, just make a few knickers or headbands or something for her. But I'm really happy, really surprised with the size of these. So I will do another video again with all this pound fabrics, just as a separate review for them. So if you do subscribe and you see like another video thinking, hang on, this looks familiar, that's why I just wanted to do like a separate one for them, but I didn't want to not include it in this one as well. So, oh, and I do have a couple of new subscribers, so thank you, welcome. Please feel free to share my link and get a few welcomers. I would love to have quite a few followers on Instagram and Facebook, but not on here yet. So I do tend to put like links to my videos on things. So I'd love people to, you know, subscribe on you if they could. And then I'm hoping, I don't know, by May time, even just get it to 200 subscribers would be really, really good. And I'll do a giveaway then. So yes, even if people don't want to watch the video, just get my subscription levels up, please. So please help, please like, please comment and start conversations in the comments. It'd be really good to chat with you, get to know you, what sort of videos you'd like to see, find out what you're working on. Can check out your videos and everything as well. So I really do appreciate the people who do take the time to watch and subscribe. Thank you. It really, really does mean a lot to have people like on this platform and not just like the other ones. Because when my depression and anxiety get really bad, I don't really like to go on Facebook, and then like I can go for months without being on Instagram. But because I spend like my evenings, I have really terrible insomnia and I'm in so much pain with my various medical conditions, I do find it difficult to sleep. So when my husband is working nights and the kids are asleep, I do tend, so I don't feel like, you know, so lonely as a cat all sleeping, the birds and whatnot, and I will just watch YouTube all night. And it's a nice little, like, you know, community. So yes, I want to be on you more than the others, so if you could like spread the word, thank you. I did look at this online ages ago about buying it as is, and then I wasn't sure, because I wasn't sure whether these would be like massive or whatnot. What, darling? 2 minutes! When I paused this visual delete stuff, I did do some stuff with Sophia, but she's call in again. So this is jersey, lovely cotton jersey, good stretch on it. How gorgeous is that? It's really nice. So that is definitely more than enough to make a t-shirt or dress for Sophia. I mean, it's probably enough for me to make a top for myself, but if Sophia likes it, I'll make something for her. It's probably enough for me to make a t-shirt for myself and underwear for her, or bobbles, or, you know, scrunchies or headbands. But if she wants something, this is perfect. Now, I have made her a onesie in this fabric before, but in a different colourway, where the background is sort of like peachy and the flowers are yellow and the horses are like a pink, a different slightly pink colour. So she was very excited when she saw this. So, oh, look quite blue then, but it is purple. Like a nice lilac-y colour. So she loves this. So that is going to be a t-shirt for her. And then we have this. I said all really good widths. Like a lot of the fabrics, compound fabrics, are really good width. I'd say I got about ½ a metre of each one of these. So plenty to make underwear for Sophia and do other things with. Thinking if I can get my wobbly mum tam sorted. How cute would like a little tube top be like that? Just to put over my bikini on holidays. That'd be quite cute. I know I shouldn't worry about my mum's I'm proud of my mum's I got told I couldn't have children. I have had a miscarriage and an ectopic pregnancy before whilst having fertility treatment with my ex. So these are my little miracle babies, and I was lucky I didn't get stretch marks whilst pregnant with them. But now I have on my legs and my belly. And it never used to bother me at all. I was like, yeah, I've had kids. I'm getting older now. You know, I'm almost 30 now. Like, your body changes. But lately I've just been thinking like, oh my God, should I wear this or should I wear that? And I see, you know, people in sizes bigger than me, and they are rock and they look fantastic. And I would never look at anyone else and think, oh, you're a certain shape or size, or you've got one bit that, you know, is not quite as firm, so you shouldn't wear stuff. But on myself lately, I don't like my depression and whatnot's really bad. And obviously I have like UC of ulcerative colitis from IBS and a few other problems. So I think when that flares up, it just brings you down a bit because you just feel like shit because you're in so much pain and tired. And yeah, I just got just a little jiggle when I walk and when I sit down. Now there's a bit of overhang, and I worry that people can be judging and being like, oh my God, why is she wearing that? Oh, she's too old for that. But no, I'm going to do it. I think I will make myself a nice little tube top for that to wear with, like, you know, little denim shorts, and I just pop them over my bikini on holidays, you know, and walking to the beach and whatnot. I'm going to be brave and do it. And if people don't like what they see, they haven't got to look, have they? Simple as. Simple as. Right, this is so soft. I mean, these all feel soft, these cotton jerseys, but this is amazing. So what is this? This is called Flower Fields, and it is by Poppy. And again, I got ½ a metre of this. No, actually, I think I got a metre of this. Sorry, I'm looking. It's a metre of this. How gorgeous is this? So I'm going to make a dress for Sophia. I just love the width of found fabric things. Especially the French terry's always a really good width. I had something, I think it was 2 cottons before, and they were like a slightly shorter width. Still great for, you know, doing stuff, but yeah. It's always good to have like a bigger width, isn't it? If you're like making something with like a directional pattern, just to have that to lay your pattern pieces, you know, out on. If you know, if you can't afford like more than a metre, or if you're somewhere that doesn't go up in half increments, so you can't get the 2 meters and you want the 1. If you've got that wider bit and it's directional print, you can just squeeze that extra bit you would need at the bottom on the side. So that's really good. And how lovely is this? I love this. I have no idea what it's going to be yet. Turn this way so you can see some of the more yellow flowers on it. Hello, cheeky boy. You're a cheeky boy. You're going to go back in your cage because Betsy wants to come sleep. So, two of the cats, Daisy and Thomas, they're really good. The birds can land on them and they'll just be like, meh. But Betsy is a hunter. Oh my god, the stuff she brings home is bells on her and everything, so just don't get away from her. So she is not allowed. She's not allowed in this room when my little babies are out. Yes, gorgeous boys, I know. But you got to go back in. And the little buggers, like my budgies, you say step up, they'll fly to you, they'll land on your finger, go in. No, the finches, they're not having any of it. If they don't want to go in, they won't go in. Sometimes they'll go on like the door of the cage when it's open. So they've also got lots of little doors on and the whole front opens and they land on it. And then one will go inside in the perch and you're about to close and they just like, nope. Or they'll land on your shoulder and be all like, oh yeah, and they'll let you stroke them and then you're like, oh good, I can get them back in. No, if they don't want to go in, they're not going in. So yay, so that is my free fabrics and my pound fabrics bundle. What else was I going to show you? Oh, finally finished the caravan curtains that taken forever because the guy couldn't decide what fabric he wanted, and then some of them had this weird like plastic thing. So like a lot of them had you got like the stretchy like elastic bit you put on, then you put like these weird hook things. You slide those through them to hook over the rail. Two of the like the big massive ones that were like taller than me, for like must have been for like the really wide or the patio windows of, you know, the big bay ones. They were like easy to do, but the other, I say small ones, they were bigger than what I expected for caravan curtains. They had this like plastic sheeting with like these balls coming out of it, so they must like slot into like a metal slidey thing or whatnot. Oh my god, only a denim needle would go through that, and then I couldn't get a matching thread colour that wasn't snapping inside. Like it was sewn in, and as soon as you picked it up, the plastic rail bit was just snapping the threads. So then I bought the invisible thread, but when it came back they didn't send the right one. They sent replacement monofilament. That it went through like the eye of my machine needle, but it wouldn't go, just jam in my machine, and I was just like, oh my god, I can't. You know, this machine's like £1,000, like I can't afford to have this broken. So I was panicking to what to do. So then I did find some thread here that did go through and didn't muck up the machine, and it stayed in the plastic, but it was white. So I was a bit worried because it was like a nice light sage green, the fabric. So, but I sent pictures like along the way. I always keep like my customers like updated and let them know, and they were like really happy with it. So they paid me, and then when they got them, they sent me an extra £20 as well because they loved them. So that was really nice. So I got that out the way, and then I got asked to do so I got a Cricut machine as well, in the black iron on vinyl, cut out like words. So this lady's son was going to Will booked it as a dictionary. So he wanted dictionary to put on his hat, and then he chose like a load of words for me to do, and then his mother put them all over the t-shirt. So that was like really cute. I love being part of that. I know, little budgies. I did have my lace Harper cardigan to show you that I did, but yes, little sods shit all over earlier on. So that's in the washing machine now. But here is my modal jersey Harper cardigan. So that's the fabric for that. Is really nice. So this is like it says it's a cropped length, but I chose like the regular because they go in sizes like petite, regular and plus, I think. Are you going in now? Are you? No, you're just gonna tease me, are you? Yeah, I thought so. That's fine. So I just chose the regular one, but I think I should have gone for the petite because this is cropped, but this is coming up not cropped on me. I mean, it's a nice length, but I think if I'm for the petite one, it would be more cropped on me rather than me just cropping this a bit and then altering all the bands and whatnot. Yeah, so it's really nice. I'm thinking of making a smaller one and then because it's meant to like a, you know, loose one, it just hangs down like this, but it is wide enough so like you can cross it over. So I'm thinking of crossing it over and then stitching it down there, and just having it as like a little cropped like jumpery thing. I got 3/4 sleeves on it, so I thought like a pair of jeans and then that on in the evening when you get like barbecuing and stuff and the arms get a bit chilly but you don't want to put like a jumper on because it's like summer. It's like planning ahead. So yeah, I got that to show you. Craft wise, I was off work with my sewing tutoring because I had COVID again. So hello, I can see you. They're nuts, jumping around on everywhere. Yeah, I had COVID again. I was really unwell with that. So I'm testing negative now. Still feel dreadful. Yeah, so I didn't do any of my sewing classes last week. I'm probably gonna go to the building tomorrow, just get all my materials and everything ready. So the class wants to do scrunchie making, so they want to make a load for Mother's Day, so we're gonna make a load, and I think it was for the Parenting Network and Van Community Centre, and we're gonna I'm making some for themselves, and I'm gonna like run some up with the owner of the uniform exchange, and we're gonna give them out so people can take them and give them as gifts for Mother's Day. So that's what's going on. We still got a community bunting project to work on, so that is really good. So Liz, who gave me all the fabric, she's going to come over to mine one day because she can't make it the hours that I'm tutoring in the uniform exchange building, so she's going to come over mine for like a crafting session, so that'll be really good. What other sewing plans have I got? Yeah, make stuff for holiday. So I have washed and dried some of those fat quarters, so I want to make Sophia just a little cotton, I want like a vesty top thing. So this is one of her dresses I made for holidays. So just a top that's like, you know, the top section but a bit longer, just so she can check on over her bathers when she comes out the pool, and you know, with her shorts. I do love this dress I made her, and she is very excited to wear this one on holidays. So I need to get more of this ribbon. Anything else? Can't think of anything. I guarantee as soon as I knock this off, there'll be 1,000,001 things that I'd remember. Hello, that I'd forgotten to say. Right, yeah, I shall love you and leave you. Hope you're all having a wonderful Sunday. Please let me know what you're up to today, whether it's crafting, sewing, baking, just chilling out or whatnot. And then when I get back home from work tonight, I will reply to any comments left. So my husband gets home from work about 6:30 tonight. So I'm making obviously dinner for me and the kids now, and I'll put some on a plate for him so he can warm up when he comes home. And as soon as he gets home, I'm off to my cleaning job in the medical centre. So I'll probably be there till about 10 or 11 o'clock, depending if sometimes Matt gets home a bit early on a Sunday, and then I can leave and be there for 6 and finish at 10. But if I don't get until 7, I'll probably be there till about 11. So, but yeah, I'll try and catch up with YouTube when I get back from there. Yeah, that's it really. See you guys soon. Bye.